That club was great the night, eh? Music was brilliant.
I'd never been before.
That's how I've never seen you before. I'm glad I did the night, though. Really glad.
Jane, before you, before we, there's something I should tell you. Really, just. Whoa, right. How can I put this? I've never been the full 12 rounds before.
What do you mean?
Well, I've never challenged for the title. You know, I've done my training. I've had the rub down and I've had the old gloves on. You know, I've just no real experience of the ring, so to speak. But don't get me wrong. I mean, I've done the bag work, you know, and shadow boxing and all that. Yeah. Lord knows I've sparred myself stupid. But I've never gone toe to toe with anybody, so to speak.
I don't really know what you mean.
Well, you know, I've never mounted the ropes. You know, I've never actually bobbed and weaved. You know, Yeah. I've never gone for the old KO.
Are you saying you've never actually?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right. Well, have you had a blow below the belt before?
Oh, sure. Yeah. I've had that.
Right. Well, get the gum shield at the bedside cabinet, because it's ding ding round one.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
No, come on, there is something wrong with you.
Ah, well, I'm full of fear.
Full of fear?
I'm brim full of fear, Fordy.
How so?
Well, I'm feared of the future.
There's no reason for you to be frightened of the future. Come on.
Well, it's show 6 and all that, you know. I'm just feeling a little...
Because it's the last show?
Yeah. I feel like Columbus at the edge of the earth.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't feel the future. I'm looking forward to the future in a sort of tomorrow worldy sort of sense.
What do you think the future holds for us then, my chum?
Well, I hope it gets all sort of Star Trek-y and we've got teleporters and stuff like that.
Oh, teleporters. They don't fill me with confidence.
Oh, you're a bit of a crapper dog, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just that they're going to replace the airplanes for travel, right? And what'll happen with that is, you know the whole lost luggage ethos?
Yeah.
We're going to zip to our locations through the teleporter, and we're going to have somebody else's head when we get there.
Oof.
And women's feet.
Oh, that's a mess. My nose is in Mallorca, my ass is in Miami.
It's no good.
No, it's not. But listen.
What?
Just relax. There's nothing to fear for the future.
Ah, you're right. There's nothing to fear from the future.
Nothing to fear from the future.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing at all.
No.
I'm building a bunker.
You've got to.
Obviously.
I've got to have a bunker.
Yeah, I'm going to get all kitted out with all the special effects and everything that I need in there, TV, everything.
Absolutely, yeah. You should definitely have a bunker. You going to let me in it?
No.
Why not?
Well, either you chip in now or you don't get in.
Let me in the bunker.
No, you're not getting in.
Let me in the bunker.
You don't get in.
Let me in the bunker.
You're not getting in.
Come on now. Let me in now. Come on now, fella. The joke's over. If you don't let me in the bunker, I'll wait till you go in there and lock the big time lock door. It doesn't let you out for 20 years. And I'll stick a sock in your air vent and smoke you out.
I don't have to let you in, Greg. I'll tell you why. Because there are millions and millions of people who will offer me plenty of different wonderful things to get into my bunker.
Maybe you'll get men offering you daughters to get into your bunker.
Well, I didn't think of that. Do you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Men offering their daughters, eh?
Absolutely. It'll definitely happen.
I'm not going to build it down the stairs.
Where are you going to build it?
I'm going to build it next to Mr. Evangelista's house.
Oh, genius.
Okay, so I'll come in for a close-up on Gary. Then Tim, and then we finish on Ronald. Okay, Ronald, you pick your cards up, and you've got a good hand. So just remember, it's all in the eyes, okay?
Okay,
it's all in the eyes.
How about this face? Ooh.
Absolutely not. You do that, that's far too much. These two guys would fold.
Right, fold.
Throw the cards in.
All right, so you want me to make a face and then throw my cards in?
No, I don't want you to throw your cards in, Ronald, okay? Face, cards.
Right.
Face, cards.
I'm nervous. I'll just throw my face cards in.
Jackie!
Shouting and bawling a bit.
Ronald, Sam's awful busy. What is it you don't understand?
I understand everything fine. Jackie, ain't it? Well, you see, let me explain. I've got my own face mixed up with my face cards, that's all.
When the camera pans into you, pick up the cards and have a peek, right?
them up.
Quiet, please!
Okay, let's go for a take. Action.
Oh, Mary, Mother God, would you look at them?
Cut! Ronald, don't say anything. Just make the face.
Just make a happy face.
No, not the happy face. The I've got a reasonably good hand face, okay?
Right, reasonably good hand face.
Right, once Ronald's seen his cards, Tim, you start the betting.
Right.
Okay, quiet, please.
Action.
Oh, no bad. No bad.
I bet 100. I'll see you 100, and I'll raise you 150.
I bet £1, $1.
Cut! Ronald, what is a dollar?
Hey, well, I'm just trying to start low and then, you know, lull them into a false sense of security and then go in for the kill.
Okay, but Tim bet 100,
Right.
Gary bet 150.
Okay.
Right? You got to keep up with the betting. It's a high-stakes game.
Right. Okay, right, well, I'll say I'll bet a tenner.
No, you can't bet a tenner. No, you can't bet $10.
Right.
No, you've got to bet 100 plus 150. You got to bet 250.
Oh.
Ronald, when we auditioned you, we asked you if you had any knowledge of poker. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, but you see, I just ticked high because it's parlour games I'm better at, you see.
Like what?
Well, you know, hunting the button and charades and toad and and all that sort of thing.
Okay, if you could bring your knowledge of your parlor games to
Right.
this poker game, that'd be
Right.
much appreciated.
Use that.
Yeah, absolutely. You use that,
Right,
okay?
okay.
Right. We'll just we'll cut to the end scene where Ronald reveals his hand.
That goes
If we could get a little smoke in here. Now, Tim, remember you're first to reveal, okay? Everybody ready?
Make me nervous and all that.
Can we have some quiet, please?
And action.
What have you got, Jake? Big Jake?
3 beautiful young ladies. 3 of a kind, huh? What about these? Doggone, a full house. I win, and you hold on. Camp Dave's still the show. What you got, Camp Dave?
Hey, read them in weak, gentlemen. Gin rummy.
Cut! God damn! Cut!
This is your captain speaking. We're currently flying at 35,000 feet over Wichita. We'll be arriving in Houston in just under 3 hours' time, so relax and enjoy.
Take this plane to New York!
What, are you crazy? You out of your mind? Is this some kind of joke?
This is no joke. I want to go right now, rinky-dinky pronto, Big Apple.
Oh, my God, Captain, he's got a bomb strapped to his body.
That's right, cutesy-wootsy all-American blueberry pie-face homecoming queen. 40 pounds of Centex, enough to blow us all to yard!
Why New York?
For the all-day power breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95 Yankee bucks.
The power breakfast? They got that in Houston.
Plus refills.
Okay, let's go to Houston.
All-day power breakfast, only $2.95 at Benny's. It's dynamite.
Offer does not include Bayou Baked Bean Bonanza.
Oh, son, that's your tea. Come on. Come on now, son. Your fish fingers are getting cold and your mash is getting a skin on it. Hurry up. Right, come on, son. That's your fish fingers congealing. Oh, that's them congealed. They're colder than they were when I took them out of the freezer. Oh, they've turned the whole kitchen cold now. That's them turned the kitchen and the hall into an Arctic landscape. It's killed your father. Hurry up, son. Right, son, your father's still dead, but your best pal Michael's come round. Here he is. Come on down. Oh, what's that you're saying, Michael? Oh, you brought that boy for Titanic with you, that Leonardo DiCaprio. He's with him. I'll need to put some crispy pancakes on. You hear that? Crispy pancakes now, come on.
Hi.
Dang, hi.
How about some Sal's milk?
Oh, thank you kindly.
You know, I can't remember last time anybody drove up here asking for directions and we killed them and put them in a swamp.
Been a long time since we showed anybody Rhonda. I'm not sure I'd know what the hell to do.
I think what we need is a change of direction.
The hell you talking about?
Well, you know the swamp's chock full of folk and stuff.
So?
So, I come up with a plan to keep us occupied.
This got something to do with all that noise you've been making in the basement?
Sure has. You wait there. I want to show you something. It's gonna put a grin on your face wider than a gator.
I love a sea prize. There ain't nothing finer than a sea prize.
Well, what you think?
Oh, that there's the finest jacket I ever did done, Suey.
It's a good fit, too, ain't it?
What's it made of?
Skin.
Oh, you didn't done slaughter Bessie and how to make yourself a pigskin jacket, did you?
No.
Well, what kind of skin is it?
Well, you know, about a week ago when that city slicker came rolling in the big car from the real estate office, hollering about how he was going to repossess the shack and the gas station?
Oh, tickle my ass and crabgrass. He's about your height, too. Ooh, he had fine skin. Pretty pink skin.
I got something for you. Here you go.
What are those?
Pair of pants.
Give them to me. I'm going to put them on right now. Give them to me.
No, you can't have them right now.
Why not?
'Cause there's a little hole in the ass I gotta stitch up first.
Well, at Tributaries, our client list includes the Rolling Clones, Phony Bennett, the False Saints, Janice Isn't, Lyle Straits, of course, Vanessa Parody. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Parody. Not the Hoople, Fakin' Stevens, Sham 69, and, of course, Bucks Fizz. Oh, no, strike that. They do themselves, yeah.
You got any leads yet?
Nothing. All we got is this blurry photo taken off a CCTV. I'll put it into the computer. You want to take a look?
Sure, can't hurt.
Now, we've identified the man in the hat as Carson, and we got an ID on his accomplices from that radio transmission we picked up in the truck.
So we got Carson. Who else we got?
This here is Crazy Mary McCarthy. And over here, we got Jaime Defense Weisenberg.
Quite a little swarry. We got Carson, McCarthy, and Defense. What are they doing on that street on that particular day? You see the guy on the corner with the shades on?
Yeah, the reflective shades.
Yeah, okay. Enhance. Flip. Enhance again. Magnify. Hold that. You see that? It's a message. Yep, it says all-day power breakfast, $2.95 at Benny's. $2.95? Let's eat!
Wait for me, boss.
All-day power breakfast, only $2.95 at Benny's. How much more evidence do you need?
Offer does not include blueberry waffles. Here, Tony.
What is it?
How come we got to work in here at night, man?
Oh, Wally, how many times have I to tell you? It's a museum. We can't be in here during the day. The place is chock-a-block full of tourists. We've got buses going by full of Waynes coming in and all that. You've got Jap tourists, Belgian tourists, Jerry tourists and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? You've got pensioners stoating about. That's how we're in here at night.
Well, I'm not a big fearty, right, but this place gives me the willies, man.
How?
Well, I was through in that wing there, right? You got a painting of Ferdinand Magellan, right? Cutting about his boat and all that.
Aye, I know who he is, aye.
Right, well, I'm painting round about him like that.
Aye.
Aye, he's totally flowing me about like that, man.
What? How long have I been at a painting game?
14 years.
So I should know a thing or two about painting, eh?
Aye.
Well, that's a mark of a good painting, right? Doesn't matter where you're in the room, the eye's follow you about.
All right, well, that makes me feel better.
Aye. Do you know that big painting down the stair?
Aye.
That's Salvador Dali's Dying Christ, right? Now, the thing about Salvador Dali was he couldn't paint eyes, he was rubbish at eyes, right? That's why our Lord is looking down. That's why you can't see his face.
Oh, man, Salvador Dali, man, big mad moustache and all that, man.
Aye, he was into drugs and all.
Still, man, be worth a few bob that, eh?
Much?
10 grand.
That is a lot, aye.
That would look great above your fireplace.
Aye, but it's too bulky to get out, you know what I mean? You'd need to get a Stanley blade and go all the way round the outside edge, you know what I mean, and roll it up like a bit of wallpaper.
Can't do that, but man, that's their showpiece.
That's right, you see it as soon as you come in the door. Tell you something, but I'm not going the whole week, you know me, for lifting stuff.
I've had a wee think about that, Tony. Right, you know your pal Roddy? Sells those stupid plastic dinosaurs down the barras.
Aye, Stegosaurus is not at a boat, man, sure.
We cut through there, get that T-Rex and get to him, man. That'd be a great advert for his stall.
What, a big dinosaur? Aye, right enough, aye. It wouldn't matter what way you come into a bar as you see his big stupid head sticking up, you'd know exactly where to get the dinos, aye.
Exactly, man, exactly.
Oh, spot on, man.
Right, I'll away and get some paint.
Here, Wally,
What?
once you don't get a fright when you open the van.
How?
'Cause I've blagged a leopard, man. I've put it away for a Wednesday's birthday.
This summer, 20th Century Fox invites you to the motion picture event of the year. Meet Ben Hardaway. He's just graduated from college. Now he needs a job and a new apartment if he wants to live the high life. If he can just shake the low lives. Meet Seamus and Mickey, two of the most mischievous little people you're ever likely to meet.
Ow! Look, guys, how am I supposed to get a girlfriend when you're always hanging around my apartment?
Oh, sure, no, Ben. Bring her in here. We can all screw her. That's right. Share it now.
Not only are they leprechauns, but they're drug addicts too.
Look, guys, you can't use my kitchen as a shooting gallery.
Ah, shut up and lift this up to the stove so I can cook up. Sure, look at this. I took me belt off to put round me arm and me trousers are falling down. I'm a tiger. Roar.
Featuring Christopher Walken as the leprechaun catcher.
I'm not leaving here till I've caught these slimy little green bastards.
This summer, prepare yourself for madness, mayhem, and money at the end of the rainbow in Ben's Friends.
Ah, shut up. You wish for a 12-inch prick. Now you've got two.
I love a movie.
I too love a film, Ford.
I'll tell you what I prefer. A movie cliche.
Oh, I cannot get better than a movie cliche.
Superman, up the main road, right? Then he flies round the corner, up a lane.
Yeah.
Full regalia on. Past a tramp who's sitting next to a skip with a bottle of wine inside a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
And the tramp goes, sees Superman and then goes, never again.
Yeah. Same thing with James Bond, coming out of the water in the car, the Lotus. Guy on the beach, bum. Clocks it, clocks the bottle. Never again. Yeah. And now, you know what else I love?
What?
I see if you get a little girl in a film or a little boy, and they get so much as the tiniest of coughs
Gonna die.
within 3 scenes.
Tell you what I like as well.
What's that?
The shouty police boss.
He's always got to shout.
I got the DA breathing down my goddamn ass on this one.
Can never talk, can never whisper. And he always goes like this. You're off the case!
And they're never off the case, are they?
No, never off the case. The guy who's been off the case never says, oh, okay, fair enough, I'll take a couple of weeks off. I made a pig's ass of it, you know?
Yeah, I do love a cliche, though.
Me too. Oh, dear. Nothing? What?
Where'd you get this guy?
We found him floating in the Potomac. My guess has been there 3 to 5 hours.
Okay, what age do you reckon he is?
I don't know, 34, 35 maybe. See, the thing is, the guy's got really well manicured nails, you know? He's a suit, he ain't no blue collar.
So this guy looked after himself, huh?
Not today, he didn't.
Well, the lungs are clean, he's a non-smoker.
I'll tell you what, we'll cut open his stomach there and get a look inside. His last meal won't be digested yet.
Ooh, that smells great. What is that?
Well, I don't know, there's 2, maybe 3 bacon rashers, a couple of eggs. Those are definitely pancakes.
What's the liquid? Is that coffee?
This guy's drunk a lot of coffee. A whole lot of coffee.
Wait a minute. Are those hash browns?
Yeah.
This is the all-day power breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95 with refills.
That explains the coffee. Let's go.
All-day power breakfast at Benny's, only $2.95. What's the matter? Ain't you got the guts for it?
Offer does not include millionaire grits.
How's your tea?
Fine.
Take a nib-nob.
No.
What do you mean, not? Take a nib-nob.
Tell you, I'm not wanting one. Just leave it.
It's not like you.
I'm going to get a rest, Jack. I'm wrapping them.
Wrapping what? Nib-nobs?
Aye. They're not doing me any good, you know. Drive me off my nut.
Well, I did warn you. 1 packet a week, that's what we promised ourselves.
Aye, well, I broke out. I've been cheating.
What do you mean you broke out?
I bought a pack on Monday. Tanned the lot. Same again Tuesday.
For God's sake, Victor.
I woke up on Wednesday morning and the packet was the first thing I reached for. I'm telling you, Jack, they've got a grip on me.
Have you taken to hiding them round about the house?
Aye. Granwayne found some there in the washing machine, you know. Bloody embarrassing it was. So I turned the whole pack down the chute there. Promised myself that was that. It's me been cold turkey for 2 days now.
Well, how are you feeling?
Rough, I'm feeling rough. Had a pack of rich tea there, you know, yesterday, but it's no substitute.
No, it's no substitute. Old Tam across the landing for me, he's addicted to them mint yo-yos. Packets and packets and packets he eats. They found him running about bollock naked down at the bottom of the flat, still clutching the packet in his horn. He gets him off the van.
Aye, I'll not go near that van. The bloody dealer's in death.
Aye. It's no that. Tom's not got the money for a yo-yo habit, you know. That van bastard's got his pension book. It was either that or kneecap him.
So, Tom's only just had that knee fixed and all.
Poor old bugger trying to sell me his Wally Dugs and all.
Aye, well, I'm not going to end up like that. That's me, I'm finished.
Aye. Good for you.
He's one.
Well, come on now, Victor. Get a grip. Be strong.
Come on, Jack, I'm just needing a wee boost.
Take a rich tea.
No wanting a rich tea. It's a bloody nib-nob I'm needing.
Look, listen to me, Victor.
You listen. I've got half a cup of tea there. I'm needing one. Look at me, man. I'm shaking. I'm sweating.
Victor. No. Get up! Look at yourself, man. Give it up. Lay off. Get it down. Put it down.
Marylebone Station, I'll take that.
Ooh, it's you got 3 stations now, Linda.
Linda, gonna no jam the piece into the board like that?
Eh?
It leaves wee dents on it. Every time we play Monopoly, you always go that iron. You never go the hat, the car, or the wee Scotty Doug. Always the jaggy iron.
They're not noticeable, Harry.
See, when the designers designed this game, do you think they meant for you to jam that through the soft cardboard like that? Don't answer, because the answer's no. Anyway, it's my go. Oh, 4 doublers, yes. Bentonville Road.
Actually, I own Pentonville Road, £12, please.
Ah, she's got you there, Harry. Come on, cough up.
I'll have another shot at the double there.
Can I get my £12?
There, you've made me lose count now. Vine Street.
Yes. One hotel on Vine Street. Let me just get my card, see what that is.
I'm still waiting on my £12.
For God's sake, you're like a broken record there. Will you just wait a minute? The man is trying to calculate how much I owe him. Carry on, George.
£1,000, Harry.
Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £3 short, George.
Yeah, just geese it when you pass go.
I'm still waiting on my 12.
You're short now, George.
Harry.
Carry on, George.
Harry.
What is it?
I'm still waiting on my...
I know, £12. Just wait a minute. Are you blind? Can you not see I've just given the guy big money? £1,000, big money.
Well, it's 997. You still owe him 3.
And he'll get it when I pass go, just like you'll get your 12 poxy pounds when I pass go.
You should have paid me before you paid him. Then you boot the game.
Oh, well, that's charming, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go to my bed, right? That's what I'll do. I'll go to my bed and I'll leave you and my best pal George to sit down here nice and cosy-wozy. Well, let me remind you of something, Linda. This is my game. My game, dear! Hey!
Marvin, what do you think you're doing? You're playing like a Nancy out there! 20 grand a game, for Pete's sake! I ain't ever seen a slower linebacker in all my life!
Well, I'm sorry, boss. It's like that.
What do you mean it's like that, Marvin? You ain't concentrating!
Well, how can I concentrate when it's all-day power breakfast for $2.95 at Benny's?
Refills?
Yeah.
Everybody on the bus! We're going to Benny's! All right!
All-day power breakfast, only $2.95 at Benny's.
Offer does not include 5-egg omelette.
Good morning, sir. It's a lovely day. How can I help you?
It was actually a double-decker I was after.
Ah, right. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. I've used all my double-deckers to make this double-decker man here. See, I'm in here on my own all the time. I get very lonely, so it gives me somebody to talk to, you know. I've had to glue bits together to make the arms and the torso and the legs, but the ones in his head are just piled on. I could lift one off for you if you like.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll just leave it.
Oh, OK, fair enough, sir. Bye-bye. Do you see that, eh? Do you see that? I don't need you. I don't need any of you, because I've got Mr. Double-Decker. And later on, him and I are going to be having a cup of tea, so you can all just go away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Houston Space Tour. Today, I'll be showing you how America became the leaders in the space race and how we hope to maintain that advantage well into the 21st century.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you at the back there.
I've got a question, you know, about the conditions in outer space.
Fire away, and I'll do my best to answer it.
Well, see the spacemen when they need the toilet? How do they go to the toilet in outer space?
Well, the spacesuits worn by the astronauts are equipped with miles and miles of tubing and many storage areas in case of any eventualities. And I'm sure you can imagine the rest.
No.
I beg your pardon?
No, I can't imagine it. You'll have to explain it to me.
Let's move on, shall we?
Well, you know, what about the conditions actually inside the shuttle itself, you know?
Well, facilities on board the space shuttle are very similar to those at home, though as you can imagine, with zero-G, the astronauts have to be pretty careful.
So, what happens when they flush? Does it just flush into outer space?
No, it's stored in special compartments on board the shuttle and returned home with the astronauts for analysis.
So can you buy some of that in a gift shop?
No!
No, I didn't imagine you could.
I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that's great, thanks. Space is dead interesting, isn't it?
I like to think so.
Magic.
Good. Now, if you folks would like to follow me into the hangar, we'll have a look at a model of Sputnik and the very first capsule ever launched into... Yes, sir, another question.
Yes, do you know that wee dog that they launched into outer space in the 60s with the wee spacesuit on?
Yeah?
How did that shite?
Son, that's Leonardo away now, but here's Carol Vorderman. Come and see, son. Carol Vorderman's in our house for a tea. Hello, Carol, that's an awfully short skirt you're wearing there and that wee skimpy blouse. You can fair see your nipples through that, eh? There's Carol saying that she likes younger men, son. Aye, here she is. It's Carol Vorderman waiting to get with you, son. Hurry up!
Well, the last bit of the last show.
Yeah. Be a little while before we don the old end-of-show cardigans again, Ford.
Yeah. You know I don't like to stick the pin in the big bubble.
I know that.
But the thing is, this isn't a real flat. I mean, it's not a real apartment. It's just a set.
Nah, the good people know that.
Yeah, they must know that. It's just that I like that fish, you know.
Take it.
Yeah?
Yeah, take it. This phone's coming home with me.
Aye.
You know what else is coming home with me?
I'm going to have that. What?
Move. I'm taking that plant as
Are
well.
you?
Move quickly, though.
You want that chair?
That stuff's all hired. Put it back. And the cardigans.
Not even a cardigan.
Fantastic.
You still looking?
No, he's away. Right.
Good night.